A few moments later.
So this cube was actually pretty sandy out of the box, and then after doing some salts and some algae on this cube, it's now smooth, but it still has some sandy feeling. And now the corner cutting is pretty effortless, and I also like the glossy feeling, unlike the Gan X. Actually, this glossy coating is better than this one, whatever the Gan X has. And now let's get on to the accessories that come in the boxes. Out of the box, you get a pamphlet about the technology. It's too long. So that amazing technology. Now this is what teaches you how to solve the cube, and this is wow. Okay, so I don't need this, and I'll just keep it right here. Then you get two screwdrivers, one for the tensioning of the screw in the middle, and one for the magnets, which I'll get on to another part in the video. Then we get an extra cord, and we get a tool, extra set of springs. If you take out the center cap, you see there are two types of things in the middle, two circles. Well, after reading this huge pamphlet, I get to know that the middle one is for the centerpiece travel, which means how much the centerpiece travels, which also helps in keeping the cube stable or stable and slower, or very unstable and fast. So being stable also limits the corner cutting. The larger the number, the more corner cutting and more smooth, because it's going up. The spring is going up, which doesn't limit the cube that much. Then the outer thing is the tension. The tension is just what we do. We change on the any normal cube, but without having any pops on this. Now to tension this cube, you'll need a screwdriver and this drinking cup tool. Okay, so you loosen the tension a bit, and then we can just, so the small part goes in the small circle, which changes the different. So you can see we changed it to 0.8 now, and then we changed it to 0.6. Now the bigger part goes in the outer circle, which is the tension, and then we press it, and then we change the setting. There are 5 tensions on the outer circle, which is the tension. So we have 0, 0.5, 1 and 1.5. So here we can see the tension control, and then here is the centerpiece travel settings, which is 0.6, 0.8, 1.0 and 1.2. Now, unlike the GAN magnets, which are these ones, and then you twist it 45 degrees, or you take apart the cube and then you play, and then you put the magnet inside, and the one that's already in goes, like, comes outside, ejects. That's not the case with this one, but it still has 3 settings and not the clear one, which is no magnets. So here, even like, you have to place it at 45 degrees, the center layer, and then you see there are 3 settings, 1, 2, 3. So out of the box it comes at 2, which is the medium, and then the 1 is the strongest and 3 is the lightest. So you there is a place for the screwdriver, and then you can just rotate it. How this works is there is a magnet on the top of the piece, and the setting we choose, which is on the top, will be the one applied. Like there is 2, the medium one, and the medium one is the only one that is getting attached. So basically that's how this mechanism works. Overall, this is a very stable cube, and the GAN X is not as stable as that one, but it is pretty fast, and this is controllable, which I guess is a very big thing. So that was my review unboxing for my Dayan Tengyun V2, and I'll see you in the next one.